Yeah, Umkhonto Wesizwe Party says is replacing 18 of its members of the National Assembly. The bulk of them were sworn in less than 2 months ago on the 25th of June. For more on this, we're joined by the party's spokesperson, Ntlamulo Ndlela. A very good afternoon to you, sir. Thanks very much for your time. This is unheard of.
Good afternoon, and good afternoon to your viewers. Why would you say it's unheard of? No, it is. It's possible, it's allowed per the parliamentary rules that you can replace members sworn in or not on the National Assembly. And this is what we're doing. I think maybe let's put context to this.
What happened?
Our candidate lists that were submitted to the IEC, in effect, was sabotaged. We even opened a case to that extent at the Sandton police station, where we cited certain irregularities of names that were input there that were not supposed to be there. One of those being the prominent President Zuma. I mean, our strategy was never to have him on the list in the first place, and only to then bring him on later stage, as we did with Judge Tlhophe. Now, what has happened is we then communicated at the point of swearing in with the 12 members. Now, when I say 12, there's 6 names that were there that we never got sworn in, and then there were the 12 that were sworn in. And we had to communicate with them. And we engaged with them in a civil manner to inform them that this is the situation and that they have to be replaced. And when I talk about sabotage, I'm talking about people who are putting in friends, community members, and family members onto our list. And so we communicated with them that they have to be replaced at some point. So they're given 2 options as allowed by Parliament. We consulted with Parliament, and they decided to still go ahead and be sworn in, of which still is allowed by Parliament. Now that they're being replaced, there's nothing untoward. This is something they knew was going to happen, because the names that are now replacing them are the same names that were ought to be on our list in the first place.
EFF's loss is the MK party's gain. Mr. Ntlamulo Ndlela, the spokesperson of the Umkhonto Wesizwe Party, joins us now in order to shed more light on these current as well as latest developments. Ntlamulo, great having you with us. A very good afternoon to you. So let's get straight into it now. The announcement that Floyd Shivambu has joined the MK party. What can you tell us there about what actually initiated these discussions, resulting, of course, into today's big announcement and revelation?
Well, good afternoon to yourself and good afternoon to your viewers. As you would know, politics is, especially the political landscape that we're in the country, is a very interesting one. With the emergence of Umkhonto Wesizwe, there was bound to be a number of changes in the political landscape, some shocking and interesting in their nature. So, as we've said, that, we've been engaging with many other progressive parties post and before elections. And also, EFF is part of the Progressive Caucus in Parliament. We've got a joint charter with the EFF and other parties that form part of this caucus. Naturally, it's allowed because the Bill of Rights in this country allow for anyone to campaign and vote or participate and associate themselves with any political party that they wish to. It's in the Constitution, it's allowed. As per the discussions, we've always been speaking to the EFF and many other parties.
So there's basically no love lost between the MK party as well as the EFF, you're confirming?
No, this is not about individuals. This is about a revolution. But, what becomes important is onboarding, skills, political insights, people with political insights, people with political experience, amongst many other, comrades that we have in our ranks to bolster the think tank, but also advance the agenda of liberating and emancipating our people. And that's our main focus. So it's not about individuals. It's about how do we come together